you. If you're seeing this, it might be for you. Let's see what the universe has for you today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, for the people that are watching this. What do we have for them today? Five of Pentacles. Scarcity mindset, anybody? If you're somebody that's like, oh, I really want to do it, but I don't have money to, stop saying that. Don't say, I don't have the money. So if somebody invites you out, don't say, I don't have the money, or I can't afford that. Don't affirm that to yourself. Instead say, actually, I'm wanting to do this instead. Or if you really want to go, but you don't have the money to, just be like, I actually don't have the money right now, but let's plan it for a couple weeks. Because then the universe is like, oh shoot, they don't have the money right now, that's fine. But then as you start living in that, oh, I'm going in a couple weeks. 2 weeks, awesome. 2 weeks, let's go. And in 2 weeks, you'll have the money to go do it because the universe, you have set it in your brain that, oh, I'm doing this in 2 weeks without a doubt. The universe will provide for you to be able to do that in 2 weeks. Whatever it is, like going out to a super fancy dinner or, I don't know, flying to New York, whatever it is. Change your mindset. The scarcity mindset's not working for you anymore. All you're doing is bringing in more lack. Lack attracts lack. Energy attracts energy. What you put out is what you receive. Should I keep going? I'm just kidding, I won't. Oh, it's that one, I saw it. King of Cups. Ooh, that is someone that is very aware of their emotions. That's where you are going to be now. I feel like after I just gave that a little example, that's where you're going to be now. You're going to be very aware of your emotions. Knowing, not even just emotions like emotional, emotions as in your energy. You're fully aware of it. I don't know why. Maybe somebody just saw a video with this, but I have to say it. I think it's Nicki Minaj that says it. And she's like, first of all, I'm fully aware of what you say about me. Second of all, do I look like I give a? That's where you're going to be. Or that's what you just heard recently, and this is for you. I don't know. I don't even know if that is Nicki Minaj. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, what else for the person watching this? The Chariot. Movement forward. Wait, what is that movement forward? Oh. Movement forward. That's like you physically movement forward. Go for a run, go for a walk, go on a walking pad, not a walking pad. I'm feeling like it needs to be outside where you're like actually go for a walk. Go outside and go for a walk or run, even if it's 5 minutes, that doesn't matter. But I'm just hearing movement forward. Once you set, okay, with this intention, I am moving out of the scarcity mindset into being emotionally aware, energetically aware. Move, physically move. Move forward out of that energy. I'm getting goosebumps. Move forward out of that energy. I'm going to do that too. 333 on my timer. What? Ooh, I was about to ask and they just already handed it over. The Hierophant. I'm going to read, not what the card means, King of Pentacles at the bottom. I want to read the artwork. So here's the art. It's a mummy coming out of its tomb. Look at that, I opened up, oh, that's Queen of Swords. But, okay. A mummy has been enshrouded according to the rituals of his ancient Egyptian religion and placed in his tomb. Researchers then got a hold of the body and had a dissection party during which they unraveled the mummy's shroud. The dissection party was interested in conducting a conversation with the mummy, as the pharaohs were believed to become divine after death. In essence, they were considered mediums. Through them, it was possible to access heaven. In this image, the mummy stands next to the sarcophagus in which he was buried. The setting sun and a pyramid are shown on the left. Pluto and a crescent moon are depicted in the upper right. The axis between left and right represents the channel that connects both heaven and earth, conscious and subconscious. This feels like enlightenment. Here's the bigger picture of it. This feels like Divine enlightenment. I'm also hearing don't conform to the things that you were taught. You're human, you're energy, you're allowed to change your mind and opinions. It's just like what Vecna said in Stranger Things, if you've seen it, when he says that children's minds are weak and easy to mold. Hello, yeah. That's why when you're young, you're going to school to learn. You can change that. So when someone's like, this is how I was raised. Cool, I'm not how I was raised because I learned that the way I was raised was not okay, hence why I cut my family out. So I changed it. It's like that, also that meme or whatever, where it's a caterpillar talking to a butterfly and the caterpillar says, whoa, you've changed. And the butterfly said, yeah, we're supposed to. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, 3 major arcana in a row. I'm just hearing things are going to work out this time. I don't know what it's about. I'm really like sticking with school for some reason. I feel like somebody might be wondering about being able to go back to school. So like if you were wondering, hey, can I go back to school with the 2 of Wands? If somebody's like, I really want to go back to school, but I don't have the money right now. Okay, perfect. When do you want to have the money by? We'll say 6 months. Actually, I decided today that in 6 months I'm going to go back to school. Oh, really? How? Oh, all my loans are going to be approved. All my loans were approved. Don't even say gonna be. All of my loans were approved so I can start in 6 months in that semester, whenever it is. Affirm it, because guess what? Then they're all going to work. Because you've already put that energy out there. It has to come back to you. That's the law of attraction. That is physics. What else do we have for the person watching this? I'm really enjoying this reading. 3 of Cups. This, be careful who you speak to. That's all I'm getting from this. Be careful who you speak to. Some people are not going to resonate with what you're saying. They're not going to agree with manifestation, and you don't want them to put bad juju on you with you doing it. So you don't have to open up to everybody. And if somebody's like, oh, you're more quiet than usual. Yeah, just doing some stuff. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, just a lot. Just working on things for me. Well, like what? Actually, I'd rather not share until everything is already in motion. Don't say works out, already in motion. You don't need to share. I'm just, with the 3 of Cups, it feels really icky. Like there's somebody that might not like what you're doing. Guess what? I don't care if you like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing, and that's all that matters. Fun fact, you don't have to like it. I know everybody talks about it, but on TikTok, there's that girl, Tamra, with the 365 buttons, and she posted a video, and she said, it makes sense to me, and I don't feel like explaining it to anybody else. That is my freaking quote of 2026. It makes sense to me, and I don't need to explain it to everybody else. 100%. You get it, Tamra. All right, for this person watching, what else? Oh, I see it. Holy crap, High Priestess. Okay, that comes with the 3 of Cups. Listen to your intuition when it comes to who you speak to. So if somebody randomly texts you like, hey, how are you? And you guys are just chatting, they're like, so what have you been up to recently? And they keep trying to pry in, use your intuition. Do they genuinely care, or are they just trying to get information out of you because they're not happy with their lives and they want something to complain about to other people? Also, I feel the call to say this. If somebody talks negative to you about somebody else, what makes you think that they're not talking to somebody else negative about you? Don't live with those people in your life. All right, all 3. Okay. This is your life to create. You have the 4 of Wands, the Empress, the creation card of the Tarot, and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Abundance in all forms comes to you. Will be shed upon to you. I don't know why I felt the need to do it like that. It's time to start owning your truth. Who are you now? Do you like who you are now? If you don't, are you willing to change to be who you want to be? Confirmation. Done. That's it. That's confirmation for you that you need to go do it right now. I love you. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. Also, if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe on my YouTube.